Hey, good morning, all. Dana here from Dana Invests, and welcome to another What Sold Wednesday video. And I have stuff for Amazon, eBay, and Mercari, and I'm real happy that you came to take a look at what I sold. And if you enjoy this, like, share, subscribe. If you are a subscriber, hit that bell notification. And I've been stuck at the same 119 subscribers for 3 days now. And it's bugging me, so I would sure love to get that up a little bit. If you enjoy this, give it a shot. I post what sold videos, sourcing videos, how-to videos, all kinds of fun stuff, but enough shameless self-promotion. You came here to see what sold, so let's do it. All right. First thing that sold is this Dremel drill press down here. Paid $10 for this guy, and he sold for $54.99 plus shipping. It's let's see, it's hard to see a little bit on there, but basically you put your Dremel in it. It's just the tool itself, so you can use it for a drill press up and down, side to side, to use it for grinding or whatever. But anyways, $10 into $54.99. Next thing is this W13 PS3 game. If you watched my sourcing video from this weekend, you saw me pick up a whole bunch of PS3 games. I paid $2 for that, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping, so not a huge profit, but decent money. This one here is another transmission repair manual. This one's actually going overseas, and I paid 80 cents for this in the lot of transmission manuals that I bought, and this sold for $29.99 plus global shipping on there. If you haven't watched my video on that, I bought a couple hundred of those, and I'm hundreds into the profit, and I have hundreds more. Let's see, we've got the Pokemon Center Tapu Lele, Pokemon Plush Tapu Lele, and it's new in package. The packet's got a little bit of wear to it. Let's see, her face is hiding down in there. But anyways, these were selling, or looked like they were selling, for about $100 on Amazon when I got it, and Amazon removed the listing, and so I had to sell it on eBay, and I listed it at like $85, and then I came down a little bit, till I finally got an offer of $45. I took the $45 because I only paid $1.49 for it, I believe, at a Savers, and that's still a solid profit. It's not what I wanted, but freaking Amazon and their CPC certificates took that away from me. But I'm sure some of you other sellers on Amazon know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'd be happy you didn't have to deal with it. Anyways, let's see. The next thing on here is these nitpicks. It's this set and then these two little ones right here. I picked these up in a grab bag of Goodwill stuff off the back wall. It was $3.49 for the whole bag. There was some other stuff in there. I've got 3 other listings that came out of that bag, but these sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And like I said, I probably have about $1.25 into these based off of the lots that I have out of that bag. The next thing on here is a Novus Matchbox calculator. Vintage calculators sell very well. I paid $1 for this at an estate sale. Looking at it, you wouldn't really assume that it's worth a bunch of money. It's not really worth a bunch of money, but I got $19.99 for this. The owner's manual probably helped a lot with that, but $19.99, and I paid $1. Let's see, ZZ Top. So this is a silly one. So it's the complete studio albums, 1970 to 1980. And let's see, you can see on there, first album, Rio Grande, Tres Hombres, Fandango. Obviously, you can read all the rest. A private pick off of a Facebook Marketplace deal the other day, and that was one of the items that I got from it. I'm already hundreds into the profit on this deal, and I still have probably another $800 worth of stuff. So pretty stoked about that. But there was a few things that sucked, and this was one of them. I planned on that ZZ Top being worth around $40, because that's what the comps showed. And when I went to list it, 2 of the CDs were missing, and oh man. So I got $19.99 for it is what I ended up getting, because I had to disclose that it was missing 2 CDs. So 2 CDs dropped it all the way down from $40 to $19.99. And while I probably have $1 into it, you know, I was factoring that as being one of my better items from the purchase when I was there with him, but it is what it is. So $1 into $19.99 when it should have been $40. But anyways, here, we'll do this next one because it also came from that same sale, the Monkeys music box. It's a book/CD set, so there are 4 CDs, and then there's just Monkeys pictures and stories and stuff like that. My daughter hates it when I sing the Monkeys stuff. Anytime she says Monkeys, I sing the hey, hey, we're the Monkeys. Anyways, this one sold for $34.99 plus shipping, and again, I have about $1 into that from that private pick. The next one, this one I picked up in my sourcing video on Saturday, which I probably posted on Monday, I believe, and this controller sold for $44.99 plus shipping. It's Xbox One, and I got that, and I got 4 regular Xbox wireless controllers and a bunch of Nintendo 64 games for $45. So my buy cost into this, based off of all that, was $5, and I sold it for $44.99. The next thing on here, this is Mercari. I sold this Megalodon Big Tooth. It is Monster Jam and the little creatures guy right there. So anyways, this sold for $18 plus shipping, and I did okay on it. My buy cost is $12. So I'm kind of just getting my money back. I have a whole box of action figures and stuff over here. I had a whole bunch of those, and when I bought those Megalodons on Amazon, they were selling for $30. I think there was actually a little bit more, like $32.99. And so I bought some, and I sent them into Amazon, and then I bought a few more, and I was doing a merchant fulfilled. And then Amazon came onto the listing at $9.99 and absolutely tanked it. And I've just been kind of sitting on these. I've probably been sitting on those for 6 months now. And you know, it is what it is, but that's, if you want to play in Amazon's sandbox, you got to deal with it when they are jerks. And unfortunately, that was one of them. So all of those toys in there, those Ben 10 toys, were selling for like $30 a piece too. And now they're all down to like $9.99, which is basically what I paid for them. So I'm kind of just sitting on them, hoping that the prices will go back up. Amazon will run out of stock. I don't know. I don't have a ton of money. That's probably maybe $80 in that box. But it is what it is. So let's see. The next thing on here is a Walrus, Precious Moments All Aboard Walrus. And this is, there's a set of these, I believe, up to 18. Yeah, collect all 18 figurines. And you're supposed to give them to your kid every year on their birthday that, hey, this is now you're 14, and you get a friggin' walrus. So I don't know. I've sold 4 of them so far of different years, and this one went for $34.99 is what I got for Mr. Walrus, and I paid $3.49 at Goodwill. Let's see. The next thing on here is these 0 Grand shoes. You can see they are brand friggin' new. They have the inserts, and these were like $120 new, and the lady had 2 pairs of them, the exact same size, and she was asking $30 a piece. I talked her down to $22.50 a piece because I bought both pairs. These are selling global shipping, and I got $94.99, so I paid $22.50 and sold them for $94.99 plus global shipping, and I still have 1 more pair to sell. So I'm already in the profit regardless. So I paid the $45 for the 2 pairs. I'll make more than that on just this one, and hopefully the other one will sell soon. All right, next thing, we have this Babalat tennis racket. I don't know why I didn't take it out, but I got this at a yard sale, and the guy, you've seen this on a previous What Sold video, but it canceled, so now it's back out. And anyways, it is a C Drive 102. I don't know if that will go on there, but anyways, this sold for 40. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna give you the wrong number. $55.99. That sold for $55.99 plus shipping, and I paid $5 for that in a state or at a yard sale, and pretty happy with that one because it sold previously for $49 or $44.99, and it sold super fast. But then the guy canceled, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna raise the price because that sold really fast, and doing that got me extra money. Let's see. I have to bend down over here. I'm an old man, or at least I feel like it sometimes. JVC, this is the model HRXVC38. DVD, VHS, works great, no issues, no remote. So I only got $84.99 plus shipping. I paid $8 for this at an estate sale. So $8 into $84.99. I'm happy with that. Underneath it is this Sony Minidisc player. It is the MDS JE510. No, that is not the first time you've seen that on my channel. I sold 2 of these last week. Crazy thing. I picked up 3 of these in the last week for $20 a piece. So 2 of the same model, one of the 530 model, which is crazy. I haven't seen these in like ever. And then I found 3 all of a sudden, and the other 2 sold for $135 and $149. This one sold for $159.99. So I paid $20 for it and got $159.99. So very happy with that. Over $450, whatever, between the 3 of them, and $60 buy cost. So definitely happy with that. Sorry, there was some stock alert showing up on my phone. One more thing I'll show is, oh, I just sold another thing too. And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street. So this book has a fun story. And when I say fun story, it is a horrible story, but it is what it is. So this book, I originally got 2 of them, and they came out of my daughter's bedroom. And I'm just going to put me on the screen because you know what the book is. So I had 2 of those out of my daughter's bedroom. Grandma had given them to her a long time ago, and we went in there when the whole craze hit, and I sold it very fast on eBay for $350. And when I went to go ship it, the buyer had 100% negative feedback. They had 3 feedback. All 3 feedback were negative. And so I said, you know what, I'm not doing this. I canceled the order. So I had sold one time, $350, and I canceled it because 3 feedback, all negative. The comments on their feedback were horrible for scammer, that kind of stuff. So I said, I'm not dealing with that. And I listed it then on Amazon because they had gotten even hotter, and I sold it. I sold it for $745.97. $745.97. Yes, that book right there, $745.97. So I sold another one for $1,000, believe it or not. Anyways, so buyer gets it. Buyer immediately opens a return request from Amazon, which sucked. They took 3 weeks to mail it back to me, 3 weeks after they opened the request. So Amazon took the money away from me. My account went negative for a little bit because I hadn't sold a ton on Amazon. And they finally shipped it back. They shipped it back in a big box with no bubble wrapping or anything like that. So the corners got all beat up when it came back. Amazon said basically, you're tough luck, deal with it. And so I fought them for a little bit, and then I finally just relisted it. I put it back on Amazon yesterday because I was just tired of dealing with it. And it sold for the 3rd time for $100 even. So sold it for $350. Then I sold it for $745.97, and then now $100. So that book is sold for over over $1,100 across all of the sales that it's had. But whatever. It's a the guy with the $1,000 one has still kept his. So let's cross our fingers that it stays that way, and that this is the last time you see a Dr. Seuss book in my What Solds, unless I get a new one and not the same one back, because I do not want to deal with that same one again. I don't know if I want to dig it out. Yeah, screw it. Let's dig it out. I just sold another thing, so this one is kind of maybe-ish going to be in... let's see, we'll go this way. This sold while we're talking, or I wouldn't have had all this stuff in the way. I've been trying to have everything pulled so I can have a faster video. Dita Von Teese. So Your Beauty Mark, this book, I paid $1 for at an estate sale, and it just sold for $29.99. Free shipping. It's going media mail, so it's probably going to cost me like $4 or $5. But let's see, I can't open too much because there's a bunch of risque pictures in here. But anyways, there you go. This lady sold for $29.99. Was that too much? Let's not get me in trouble with eBay. 29, or not eBay, with YouTube. $29.99 free shipping. So anyways, my total sales, I'm going to have to add $30 to that. So $867 and 87 cents. 867.87 was my total sales for the day today. 101.76. Oh no, hang on, I gotta add $1. So 102.76 is my buy cost for everything that I sold, and that leaves my net at 750. Hang on, because I had to add $1, so I gotta take $1. $755.11. Ugh, that was really hard. $755.11 is my net after all that. Obviously, there's some eBay fees, some Amazon fees, some Mercari fees that come out of all that. Just take 15% probably roughly off the top, and you'll get a number there. So maybe $100, so $650 is the profit on there after fees and all that junk. So anyways, basically everything was free shipping, or not free shipping, paid shipping, except for the Dita Von Teese book. Everything else, let me see if I'm recalling correctly. Yeah, everything else had paid shipping on it, so there shouldn't be any losses there. But anyways, the video is now at almost 18 minutes to show you 14 items. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Where is it? It's either right here or it's right here. If you haven't done it yet, it's really fun. Helps the guy out, and I'd really appreciate it. And if you did that, hit that bell notification so you know when I post new content. And anyways, have a great day. Hopefully your sales were awesome. Oh, hey, I forgot to do one of the things I said I was going to do. So I've been trying to shout out a fellow reseller, just fellow YouTuber, every single week. And the one I wanted to do this week was Miss Resell. So Ready, Set, Resell. If you haven't followed this guy, this was a really good video he just did on 10 items that sold for over $1,000. Really cool guy, just moved, and he sells... Man, it seems like out of a friggin' closet. I've got a whole room and a garage that I'm selling out of, and this guy is super fun to watch. So anyways, if you haven't, Ready, Set, Resell, give him a follow as well. So anyways, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed something. What was your favorite thing that I sold today? What was the thing you think I got too much money or not enough money? What do you think about Mr. Dr. Seuss book and all those crazy returns? Leave it in the comments. That would really make my day. And anyways, now, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.